My next guest up tonight, she's an entertainment producer, a red carpet specialist. Let's give it up for Tina M.Davido. Hello, my dear. What's going on? It's been a crazy night.
Yeah.
How you doing? Just give yourself a clip over there. Me and Tina met at the LTC Local Talent Connect Christmas party hosted by Todd Warden, our friend.
Yes, we did.
Right?
Absolutely.
That was a good night.
Very good night. Very good turnout. This is the last year he outgrew the place, so he needed a bigger venue, and we had amazing talent this year. Todd never fails the city, so.
No. That was a really
great
awesome time. I just didn't like some of the bartenders over there. They were overcharging for drinks and then charging. If you bought 3 drinks, they charge you for 5.
I got blonde hair and a nice personality. I didn't pay nothing, so I had a good time.
You're lucky.
Happy holidays.
If I was a girl, they'd be shutting down the bar. Forget about it. Now listen, you're from Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, right?
Correct,
And
yeah.
what age did you come to New York City?
Well, I just started coming here really about 15 years ago, and you guys are crazy. You guys are in a hurry. What is the hurry around the city?
I was going to say, you're in the sticks up there, right?
Holy Hannah. It's a workout. You get off that subway, it's like, put a helmet on, and good luck.
And you're right in Manhattan, you live in the heart of it?
No, I live in Pennsylvania. So I would come up here once a month. I would go to Todd's LTC events. Andy Troy has events too. I attend those. I work for Metal Fortress Radio out of Connecticut. So sometimes we show up at the events and we do live broadcast. So we give an opportunity for directors, producers, models, anything entertainment industry related. So we give them a platform.
Now, why don't you tell people what it is that you actually do with the red carpet event planning?
How long is this show? I do it all, babe. Let's see. For the red carpet, I do, it's like all industry related. How do I put this? So we put these events together. We're doing one in Philadelphia once a month. We have about 500 people that show up, and you come out and you represent yourself, whatever your talent is. Again, music, makeup, producer. You come out and we set up our red carpet. We get pictures with you. People embrace it. We show your trailers to your films, and network. Get out there. It's free, unless you're being charged $5 a drink. That's of course.
So that's some haul from Pennsylvania to here, right? How long does it take you to get to the city?
Generally about 2 hours each way.
2 hours. You drive or you take the transportation?
Oh, I take the subway.
Oh, yeah,
Well, I
huh?
take the train, and then I come out on the subway and pray I don't get run over by people.
Unbelievable. Now listen, you just did this big Creed event, Sylvester Stallone's recent movie, Creed. Talk about that. That was in November, I believe, right?
Yes, that was the best night of my life, no lie. About a year ago, I worked on the set of Creed as just an extra. I was going to do it for about a day or two. And there was over 7,000 people locally in Philadelphia. Some came from out of state, but mostly locals. And we worked on the set for about 2 weeks. It ended up being a 2-week gig, and I met some incredible people. I promised about 30 I would put a little gathering together when the movie got released. Well, people do not forget, any promises. So when they released it, the movie was coming out in November. They called me up and says, "Where's this party at you promised?" I'm like, "Oh, Lord, have mercy." So I put a thing on Facebook, and I said, "This is not an actual event, just to see who's interested." 3 days I went viral. 1,400 people were hitting me up.
Wow.
"Where's this party you're having?" Oh. So I had to streamline that a little bit. I did host it at a movie tavern. I don't know, do you guys have them here?
Movie taverns, we just had it pretty much the Staten Island Film Festival, but
Okay.
I guess they have screenings wherever people want to throw them.
Well, it's a venue. It's like
Small.
this is like a movie theater. Well, it is a movie theater. They have oversized leather reclining seating, table service. You got a little call button.
Oh, yeah,
You don't even have to get up. They bring everything to you. And so I hosted it for about 350 people. Incredible night. We had fancy cars. We had the red carpet. We obviously watched the Creed film. It went viral. Within 4 days, we reached 12.4 million.
Yeah, you had millions of hits. I've never seen.
12.4 million earned media impressions for that, just for my event.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, who was it? Some of the guests that you had on the movie was there? Wasn't one of the trainers there? What was his name?
Yes.
No, the Pad Man.
Padman.
Yeah.
He's incredible. He obviously lives in Philadelphia. He trained Michael B. for his role in the film and conditioned him. And he's actually he's on the screen pretty much.
I'd like to get him on the show if you can make that happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was a good movie, Creed. I enjoyed it. Now it's supposed to be a second one, you said, coming out, right?
I have a feeling Ryan started writing that right after he wrote the first one and before it came out. He knew where it was going. Stallone, he spent a good year before he made the decision to latch onto that film.
Now, did you meet Sylvester or no?
I worked about 15 feet from him for the 2 weeks.
How was it watching him work?
Absolutely incredible. I've worked with a lot of actors. I've worked on a lot of sets. I produce films. He gets right into character. He doesn't see anything past, I want to say, 5 feet around him. He just dives right in. It's like everything disappears. Just very admirable to watch. Very admirable to experience.
Never met him. I'm a big fan of Stallone. Loved all his stuff.
I also do a lot of script review. I have 11 scripts on my desk right now.
So you read all, and you're a fast reader?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I better get faster because they keep coming.
Wow,
there's a lot of incredible talent. And when I'm working multi-state, Connecticut, New York, and Pennsylvania, it keeps coming in. So
You never considered having an office in the city or moving to the city?
No.
You rather go back to where it's nice and quiet?
it's very expensive here.
Very expensive.
You got some good pizza though, I gotta tell you.
They got better pizza on Staten Island and Brooklyn.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't want to get into the pizza that's in Manhattan, but it's pretty
Don
good.
Giovanni's.
Yeah, if they're Italians making it, it's going to be good, of course. No disrespect, but, you know, that's like an Italian making Chinese food.
Yeah,
It ain't happening.
I got you.
Now, what was your main passion in life before it got you into all of this? Like, mine was being a musician, a rock star. Then I wound up doing other stuff and being hearsay. What did you start out wanting to do?
Well, I had 3 brothers, a father and an uncle. So I learned to work on cars. I actually went to school for welding.
No way.
Yes, I
My
wanted
bracket broke on my car. You want to fix it? Or what?
yes, as soon as we get out of here, absolutely. So I got into classic cars, and I ended up going to the racetrack all the time, Englishtown Raceway in New Jersey. Some know it as Raceway Park.
I was there. I used to race. I used to do the quarter-mile run. What kind of hot rod did you have?
Oh, I didn't. I was the spokesmodel that I promoted Super Chevy Sunday, 4x4, the sound-offs.
All right, cool.
I got jobs there, and then I ended up Maple Grove Raceway in New Jersey, and so that's where I originated from, and just more opportunity came about as I networked.
I had a 72 SS Nova that I built, and I had a 69 Camaro for a little time.
Okay.
Then those were fun days.
Absolutely.
So now listen, anything coming up? What's your future goals? What's going to be happening that we can
Well,
look forward to?
We're just in the first quarter of 2016, and my plate's full. I'm pretty booked into the summer,
All right, cool.
probably into September. So I have a lot of events coming up. You can find me on Tina DeVito, D-A-V-I-D-O. Most people spell it wrong.
Yeah.
I post all my events on there, and like I said, I'm multi-state, so I offer a lot of opportunity.
Well, hopefully that we could help each other out and network each other.
Absolutely.
Definitely like to have you back on the show in the future. Once you have some more stuff,
Okay.
you come over and talk to us.
Thank you so much for having
Tina,
me on.
it was my pleasure. Everybody, Tina
Thank
DeVito.
you. Thank you.
All right, Tina DeVito, you'll be seeing them in the future. But my next guest up tonight, our musical act, great blues rock band. We have Killer Joe and the Little Soul Review.
Roll